Alright everybody, welcome back to more Civilization 4. Most of you already figured this out by now, but I have no idea what I'm doing anymore, quite honestly. And I'm basically automating all my workers. I'm just kind of clowning around, building upgrades on my cities. I'm giving Cyrus, who is my mortal enemy, a ton of free technology, because now he's my vassal. And I'm hoping that he'll be a strong ally in the wars to come. That was completely unnecessary of me to do that, but I just thought it would be kind of fun to have an ally. So that's what I'm doing. I'm basically giving him a ton of free stuff. And you know what? Why not give him more free stuff? Let me give him astronomy. It's really powerful. Let me see if he'll give me anything back for this. He doesn't want anything for it. I'm just going to give it as a gift then. Alright. And if we look at the graph, we'll see that we're really skyrocketing him back so that he's getting caught back up with everybody. If you guys remember, we basically had this long drawn-out war with him and basically got wiped out, and then he became my vassal and I started building him back up. If I could get him back here to the average, that would be ideal. And I'm trying to build a warship to deal with these barbarian ships here. They're kind of wreaking havoc a little bit. No, I am not going to convert to Hinduism, you fool. And this guy wants feudalism for 30 gold, not happening.
The bureaucracy is expanding to meet the needs of the expanding bureaucracy.
Farm spread irrigation. So irrigation. Farms require irrigation in order to provide their full food benefits. And this can be achieved by placing a farm next to fresh water. But civil service enables irrigated farms to become a source of irrigation themselves. So you can build a chain of farms, basically. Sweet. So bureaucracy, let's take a look at the bigger picture. And so I got a lot of different governments I can do here. Representation, +3 specialists. Okay. But I still need a constitution for that. I need fascism for this and universal suffrage. Alright. Let's see what bureaucracy will do. +50 production and +50 happy or commerce in the capital city. As of right now, I got barbarism, which does nothing. So, you know, I guess I could upgrade to bureaucracy. Give me a lot of commerce in my capital, which is pretty nice. And then caste system here. No, I still like serfdom best. So I'll do a revolution there. Go ahead and build music. So Islam has finally been founded in the year 1515. Took a while, but they got there. Okay. Yeah, looks like our friend Cyrus is doing alright. He's kind of getting himself back up on his feet after I devastated him with war. I mean, it was basically a war that lasted all game up until this point. So I've built a galleon. And now that I have that, let me go ahead and build some more workboats that were destroyed by those barbarian ships. So what can this do? There you go. Basically, I can destroy invaders of my coast. Sea patrol. Attack enemy ships on adjacent tiles. So let me put them back here, and then I will do that.
If music be the food of love, play on.
Okay, great. I was very behind on that, so let me catch up on some of these culture research. Let me build a madrasa. This workboat I will automate. Let me heal here. Okay.
All the world's a stage, and all the men and women merely players. They have their exits and their entrances, and one man in his time plays many parts.
Alright, and then let me do paper. Man, I am doing a ton of research. 222 per turn. I am researching things very quickly. I'm gonna start making some more missionaries, I think. Or should I go with a monument? Could do culture. I don't know, there's lots of different things I can do here. But I do think I want to keep spreading Christianity. So I think what I'm going to do after this episode is I'm going to look at the different win conditions. And then by the next episode, I'll decide what I'm going to go for. Whether I'm going to go for a military victory, cultural victory, so on and so forth. So I'll let you guys know by the next episode. Because right now I'm pretty much on idle mode. I'm just growing.
I cannot live without books.
Okay. So let me go ahead and build guilds. Just so I can stay on top of things with the military. I'm going to build a caravel because you get a nice bonus. I forgot what it was if you're the first person to circumnavigate the globe. And the best way to do that is with a caravel. Man, this city is just growing really slow for some reason. And I'm not entirely sure why. But you know what? I'm going to build more workers with it. So the Scallion, I'm just going to do a sea patrol on him to protect this harbor. Got a Christian missionary out of that. Gonna build a couple more. Oh, you know why it's not growing? It's because I was building workers. The city doesn't grow while I'm building workers. Oh my god. I'm going crazy. So what do we want here? Let me go with theater. Give this city a little bit of culture so it can push out its borders. Why not? Let me automate this missionary. And Tokugawa demands that I break relations with the English. Not happening. So Parthenon. Somebody else built the Parthenon, so I missed out on that monument. That sucks. Damn it. Okay. What will I do instead? The Sistine Chapel. That'll give me a lot of culture, which will be kind of cool. I did spend a ridiculous amount of time kind of trying to get that, only to fail, which is unfortunate. I'm gonna go for the Sistine Chapel. And the caravel is ready. Let me go with Colosseum. And now the caravel, I can basically start circumnavigating.
People of the same trade seldom meet together, even for merriment and diversion, but the conversation ends in a conspiracy against the public.
Alright, so gunpowder would be nice. That will really put me ahead of everybody else in terms of military, but you know what? I'm not ready for another war yet, so I'm going to focus on more economic-based research for now. Got a ton of workers, man. They're just kind of going nuts here. So the Y statues, they're going to give me +1 production for every water tile. Should be kind of interesting. You know what? Let me do that. That seems worth it to me. I don't want anything to do with that guy. So Damascus. Let me go ahead and let me build theater. Kind of expanding my culture a lot.
Banking establishments are more dangerous than standing armies.
Alright. So I can go to mercantilism now. Let me see what that looks like. So +1 free specialist per city and no foreign trade routes. Foreign corporations have no effect. I think I'm gonna stick with what I got for now. Let me go with the printing press. Got that worker built here. And I am going to... I'm going to go ahead and do... Man, 50 turns to build a freaking theater? Oh well, I'll start. Okay, so the English and the Vikings, man, they really hate each other. Alright, so my caravel, I'm gonna keep sending him east. My borders are expanding here. Persepolis is doing really well. It's a really good town. So there is a great scientist here. Can construct an academy. Can discover technology. Can join the city. I'm going to go ahead and build an academy. And it looks like we finally met a new civilization. Probably for my caravel going around the globe. The Inca Empire. The Incan Empire welcomes the glorious Arabian people and their leader, Gabriel. You play ceremonial ball with us? We'll play ceremonial ball with you. Okay. I will leave them be for now. So I built a theater in Damascus. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start building barracks everywhere. Because as soon as we're ready for the next war, if I have all my cities with barracks, all the units I'm producing for that war will automatically be upgraded, which will be nice. So I'm going to keep circumnavigating here. And then there's Julius Caesar meeting all sorts of other empires in this new continent. It is excellent to meet you. Not Julius Caesar, I meant Augustus Caesar. Would you care to surrender to the mighty Rome now? Or would you prefer to put it off until the inevitable comes true in a while from now? I totally improvised that text. And Elizabeth. Man, they keep like trying to get me to fight each other. The Vikings and the British. We've got the Portuguese Empire here. Congratulations, Gabriel. At last, your exploration has led you to me. Interesting. Alright. Let's kind of see what's going on here. Molly. No thanks.
What gunpowder did for war, the printing press has done for the mind.
Okay, so got the printing press. It's gonna give me a nice bonus for my villages and towns. So the monastery will become obsolete with this, but it will reveal oil and advance me to the industrial era, which will be nice. But let me go with replaceable parts for now. Okay. So Persepolis is growing. And like I said, let me go ahead and start building some barracks. I'm gonna go ahead and build a granary here in some of these newer cities, though. Let me see how my ally Cyrus is doing. Let me look at the graphs here. He's still at the bottom here. He seems to be plateauing a little bit. He's not really riding the technology that I'm giving him. Let me see if I can help him out a little more. Where is he? There he is. So I want him to convert to Christianity. That would be great. And I'm just going to give him some more technology. Okay. So the more people I can convert to Christianity, the better. Okay. So I got a barracks in Damascus. I'm going to... I'm going to build a grocer. Yeah, let's do a grocer for now. Got a barracks there. In Persepolis. And I think it's going to be great to build a bank here. Because it's such a good commerce city. And I finally discovered copper. Isn't that crazy? In 1610 AD, I finally have copper. Oh my god. That's so wacky. Okay. How's my caravel doing? Am I stuck because of borders? I might be. So, Julius Caesar wants world map. I'll do it. So I can kind of see what's going on in this continent. So yeah, oh my gosh, this is a fairly developed continent. There's a lot going on here. Yep. The Inca and the Romans, they're very powerful. They're a force to be reckoned with. So I might be at the point where I may need to start waging war again in the next episode. Because I thought I was doing really well, you know, I have this huge development here in this continent. But truth be told, you know, the Inca and the Romans are really producing strong empires here in their respective continents. So I might have to extend my influence. Might have to go to war in the south against Tokugawa. We'll see though. Actually, where's my little boat? There he is. Now, I want him to keep going south. Yeah. So, Tokugawa is pissed off at the English. I don't want to deal with that just yet. So, I got a granary in this town, which is nice. Let me build the barracks. I do want to start preparing for war. Tokugawa has declared war on the British, so that's actually good, because if I'm going to go to war with Tokugawa, if he's already being consumed with a war against the English, then that just gives me even more advantage, you know? So that's going to be good for me. Okay, so... Oh, I'm still producing research here. Hold on. Let me go ahead and build an observatory. And you know what? I am going to start moving some units out of here. Let's see. I'm gonna start moving my army south in preparation for the coming war. It's a pretty wide front, honestly. Let me put some troops in Mecca. And then actually, let me go around every town and kind of upgrade my units. I got a ton of gold, so I can afford to do that. Isn't there a screen where I can see all my cities? There you go. Where do I see the units in each city, though? That's what I want to know. Kind of hard to see it. Okay, whatever. I'm just gonna go around the map. So I've upgraded those units. Good. Let me upgrade that guy. He was vastly outdated. Let me upgrade this guy. I know it's wacky that I only have one unit defending each city, but at this level of difficulty, you can kind of get away with stuff like that. Just gonna go around and upgrade all of these. He's already upgraded to crossbowman. Right. Gonna upgrade all these bad boys. And upgrade these. Okay, good. Alright. And actually, I need to start moving some of these units out as well. I'm actually kind of out of gold to finish upgrading all of them. So let me grab all these and leave a couple units here. Actually, I'll leave just one. Yeah, I'm gonna leave just one, and I'm gonna kind of put them in Damascus. We'll get ready for some more. Oh no! Okay, good. My caravel survived. So Tokugawa wants free stuff. Not happening, bro. Get away from me. Let me see how my caravel is doing. I needed to keep going south so I can circumnavigate. I don't know what's taking it so long. I feel like I already told these units like 400 times to go to Damascus. These are gonna hang out here for a while. So are these. So is that one. And that one. Okay. So I'm not gonna be giving any technology to these people. They're always begging for stuff, man.
The whole is more than the sum of its parts.
Okay. So, you know, if we're gonna be going to war, let's go ahead and research some more technology. Let me go ahead and decrease the cost of upkeep in that city with a courthouse. Yeah, so the next Great War is definitely going to take us against Japan. And then hopefully I can really just solidify my hold on this continent. Julius Caesar wants open borders. I'm actually going to say no, because I am not interested in going to his continent yet, but I don't want him spreading influence in mine. So I'm not going to let him. Build an observatory in Mecca. That's nice. Let me go ahead and build a... Yeah, let's build a bank. It's going to really increase my production. Okay. What else can we start over here? Let me build a grocer. Then now Bismarck has declared war in Japan. This is really good, guys, because Japan looks like they're at war with several powerful nations. So it is an opportune time for me to wage war against Tokugawa as well. So I think definitely, you know, in the next episode, we're going to be kind of building towards that. But I am not going to give Bismarck any free technologies. Looks like I built a Sistine Chapel. That's nice. Excellent. Okay, great. So I'll get more culture from all Christian buildings. Now I wonder if that's specific to the city, or if that's empire-wide. If it's empire-wide, that would be crazy. Okay, so got that. What else can I start building here? There's a lot that I can build here. Let's see. Let's go with... My city's kind of sickish. Let me go with an aqueduct. Let me upgrade some units here. Let me start a defense. There's a barbarian galley here. What are my chances of winning that? 98%. And looks like Monroe Musa has also declared war in Japan. Dude, everybody's in war in Japan. Now is the time to strike. The iron is hot, my friends. We have got to do this.
You can get more of what you want with a kind word and a gun than you can with just a kind word.
So, yep, let me go ahead and build a rifling. And we need to start preparing for war, meaning we gotta start building units now. I don't want to miss this great opportunity that we have, honestly, to start attacking Japan, because he's getting attacked on all sides. And I'm probably gonna focus my effort here in the southeast area. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. So I do got a decent amount of units prepared already. And okay. I think we are getting ready for this war. And it's gonna come swift. And it's gonna be nasty. So I've constructed a grocer. And I think that I can start building some musketmen. But not in this city. I still need to grow these two cities because they're just growing really slow. I'm going to focus on doing that with them. I'm going to build a granary here. And I'm going to keep sending that caravel around. So I can circumnavigate, hopefully. Let me go ahead and build musketmen. Although I'm tempted to build other stuff in this city just because it's such a good city. Persepolis has quickly become my favorite city. And if I could get more research and the Colosseum on there and an aqueduct, man, it will be fresh. But I want to support the war effort. Probably need a few more workers too, since my empire is so large. Winner proposes the Apostolic Palace resolutions. Requires 168 out of 420 votes. And I am going to abstain, because I don't really have a preference between those guys. None of them is my friend compared to the other. Let me kind of come over here. Let me see how my friend Cyrus is doing. He's plateaued again, dude. I just can't catch him back up, unfortunately. How's Tokugawa doing? He really kind of... I don't know. He's still continuing to grow. He was growing a lot faster, and then these wars happened. His slope kind of dropped down a little bit. Let me see if I can help Cyrus a little bit more. What can I give him? Should I give him gunpowder, guys? I don't know. Maybe I'll give him banking. And the printing press. That will help his economy grow. He'll give me world map and 100 gold. I will accept that offer. So he really kind of gives me a much better clue as to how this world is looking. Looks like the British are over here on this side. There's Tokyo. So I got a little bit of intel in terms of what's happening in Japan. So I worry about this city if he can launch an attack on Mecca from it. So let me upgrade some of these units here. I need more money, man. I need more money. I'm going to leave 3 units there, and I'm going to move all these other out to the main war front in Damascus. I'm going to go for this city first, and... oh, look at that. He's kind of building up over here, though. Gonna need to be careful. I am not giving any people from the other continent open borders because I get absolutely nothing out of it. I'm gonna build a grocer here instead of contributing to the war effort. So I built a musketman there. This city could really use some upgrades. But war is war. Although in Persepolis, I am going to take one turn to build something here. I'm going to go with the observatory. It's going to help some of the research. So the elections. So he definitely won. Okay. Let me move these out. So there's an enemy ship here, but I got somebody protecting, which is nice. Okay. Let me move this guy down to Damascus. First strike chance would be nice. Let me move him down to Damascus. Alright, guys. So I think I'm going to call it for this episode. And in the next one, we are going to begin a war against Tokugawa. And we're probably going to begin over here. And we're just going to go south. And hopefully wipe him out quickly and decisively. He's at war with many kingdoms, so hopefully this is going to... I'm hoping the British kind of keep him busy on this western front while I kind of deal with him on the east, and we'll kind of go from there. So thanks for watching, and see you next time.